People have a lot to say about the recent birthday party Kylie Jenner threw for her 6-year-old daughter, Stormi. After photos and videos hit social media, it's left a lot of people scratching their heads or downright being upset. Stormi recently celebrated her 6th birthday party, and her entire family came together to join in on the festivities. Now, if you know anything about Kylie, you know that she's known for not going small on birthday parties, and it actually seems to be a thing running in the Jenner family where they go all out, spending tens of thousands of dollars, or who knows, maybe even more, for their little ones. But that's besides the point of why people are mad at the recent party Kylie threw for not only her daughter Stormi, but also her son Air. When people saw photos and videos of the huge event, they did not push back on their feelings. I'm sure we all know Kylie Jenner has 2 kids now, baby girl Stormi, who turned 6, and baby boy Air, who turned 2. Now their birthdays are only one day apart, so Kylie just decided to throw this birthday for the both of her kids together. I do want to point out that Kylie was not the one to post photos and videos of her kids' birthday party. Rather, it was Kim, and that was probably strategically done, but we'll get into that in a bit. When people on social media saw the photos and videos from this huge birthday party of Stormi and Air, they openly expressed their sentiments, labeling the party as disturbing and disrespectful, and that was due to the whole AstroWorld tragedy that happened in 2021. Kylie decided to use the theme of AstroWorld for her kid's birthday party, and before we get into that, the negative reactions first centered on the decorations used to celebrate Stormi. A lot of people saw this as super creepy for a 6-year-old little girl, and even worse, as a waste of money. All over Reddit, the backlash came pretty quick. In this clip, a dancer is moving on the Stormi dance floor in a ginormous costume that looks very creepy looking. It's an oversized head that's supposed to mimic Stormi or sort of resemble her. Some even pointed out how it looked like the creepy red light green light doll from Squid Games. But I mean, welcome to Hollywood, where this is how you celebrate a 6-year-old girl's birthday. Forget princess themed, forget unicorn themed, forget Dora themed, or any normal type of party you'd see parents hosting for their young kids, because it seems like this is definitely the new way a 6-year-old girl would be enjoying it. Personally, I feel like this is the type of thing kids would be scared to wake up to in the middle of the night, or something that they'd see in their nightmares, but hopefully Stormi genuinely enjoys this ginormous costume that Kylie got her and decided to theme her birthday off of, even though people think otherwise. Now, on to the more serious reason as to why people were upset. Kylie chose AstroWorld as the theme for her kid's birthday party. For those who don't know, back in 2021, a very tragic incident took place at the AstroWorld Music Festival, founded by the rapper Travis Scott. With more than 50,000 people gathered at the event, it led to a fatal crowd crush, and over 10 people were found dead and over hundreds were injured. Travis ended up putting out a statement sending his regret and sorrow over what happened, and so did Kylie at the time, but people thought it was insensitive of Kylie to make an Instagram post at the time where she was casually just showing the ambulance that was rushing trying to reach the victims. Who knows if Kylie saw the ambulance in the background before she posted the story, but she still kept it up, and that left a lot of people giving her backlash. Well, despite Kylie's Instagram story that was expressing how she was apparently saddened over the incident and tragic death of the people who lost their lives, as well as the grief of families of those who passed, she still decided to continue the AstroWorld themed birthday parties year after year, and she's been under major fire for that. Since Kylie strategically didn't post about the party on her own socials, which you'd probably guess why, to avoid backlash, and it was Kim who posted about it, people didn't have a comment section to voice their disapproval about the party and took to Reddit to discuss it instead. And I was actually shocked to find out how many people were actually talking about this and were actually disgusted by this.
I'm pretty sure they've done this like 3 times now. This was 2020, this was last year, and this was yesterday. And I just can't imagine a 6-year-old girl who likes to dress up like mommy and go to Paris fashion shows wants a birthday party with these big, creepy heads. I believe it is time to retire the AstroWorld themed birthday parties. I'm sorry, but a child's birthday party themed around a festival that unalived multiple people and just these big creepy heads ain't it.
Last year, Kylie tried to keep it mellow by putting the head on a slide. This year, she seemed to not care and went on the full AstroWorld theme. Brought back the giant Stormy, added air, made it themed just like Travis Scott's AstroWorld. I understand she's trying to make the kids happy, but let's stop using the tragedy as a theme for birthday parties every year after. And I'm all in for recycling. She can keep them and have them remade without being insensitive and using the Astro theme.
This person sparked the conversation over on Reddit, and a lot of people chimed in and agreed with their point of view. Personally, I find this so disrespectful to the victims and the victims' friends and family of the AstroWorld tragedy. Not only did no one take any direct responsibility for the tragedy itself, where people were injured and youngest of a child of 9, but they keep reminding everyone with these distasteful birthday parties. This right here is one of the examples of everything wrong with the Jenners. Why do people support this? Why do their friends go to their parties and post about it like nothing's wrong? Why do people associate with their kind at all? Is this cool? Is this okay? Is this not reason enough for them to distance themselves from these people who shamelessly show they have no empathy for other people's misfortunes? I still hear people praising Kylie for being a good mother who throws extravagant parties for a 6-year-old who probably would rather have a day in McDonald's eating a Happy Meal rather than seeing a scary figure with a huge head dancing around. Is this party for the adults or the kids? And is she supposed to grow up celebrating a tragedy every year? Do Kylie or Travis have any compassion at all for those who are still suffering the loss of their loved ones? Are they capable of understanding how disgusting this is? And all these people who associate themselves to these people, are you just enablers, or are you not able to feel compassion either? What's wrong with this world? Why do people like this get idolized for their stupidity and Kylie Jenner, with all her lies and attempts to bully others, she is never being faced with any sort of consequences. She is the most insensitive person. This makes me so angry. And others were commenting things like, I just read about AstroWorld. I didn't realize that the big head was so clearly linked to it. I'm actually disgusted by this. The rich don't care about anything and literally view us regular people as expendable. It's not a Jenner thing. It's a rich people thing. I feel like one day, one of them is going to wake up and think, oh my god, my life has become a nightmarish joke, and it's probably going to be one of their kids. I find it so revolting. I'm even more frustrated that so many of the comments around it are, they've done it before, at least she's recycling. AstroWorld was a thing before the tragedy, as if that makes any of this okay. They sold their souls long ago. They can't come up with fresh ideas and recycle the same stupid ones. This person even said, I wish all the victims' families would sue the out of the disgusting clan. Dora themed party? No. Blue's Clues themed? Not. Barbie themed party? No. She's teaching her kids to be self-centered from a young age. Anyways, guys, I definitely want to know your thoughts on Kylie Jenner's recent birthday party theme and how many people are calling her out for it. Do you see an issue with it considering the AstroWorld tragedy? Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next video.